Alright guys, what's up? It's Oasis Flame here, and I'm here with another video. I know it's been a while since I've did a video, but I've just been trying to get my life together. But the good thing about this is I have a whole lot of stories to tell. It ranges from me and my friend almost jumping a weed man to me almost suing the school. At the moment I do not have Xbox Live, so I'm going to be playing on local. But before I get into the video, I do want to shout out Juse for letting me use his music in my background. You guys definitely need to go check him out. I'll leave his SoundCloud and any of his other social media in the description below. Definitely go check him out. It'll help me out and it'll help him out. Also, I did make a Patreon account. I don't know what I want to add on or do on the Patreon account. If you guys have any ideas, just leave it in the comment section below. And I did start playing professional Yu-Gi-Oh! And I made a Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube channel, so if you guys want to go check that out, I'll leave a link to the channel in the description below to that as well. Enough of the shouting out. Today's video is going to be about the first time I've been high in class. Mind you, I don't know if you guys know this, but I try to stay away from public areas when I am stoned because of the fact that I know I tweak. It's kind of hard to control myself when I'm in public. So yeah guys, this is going to be the first time I've gotten high in class, so hopefully you guys enjoy this video. This story starts out like any of my other stories, with a friend and we're doing something stupid and shit like this. This happened about a few weeks ago. Well, not a few weeks ago, but like 5 to 6, 7 weeks ago. It happened a really long time ago. It happened on a Monday. I don't know if you guys know, but Mondays are a really busy day for me. I have 3 classes on Mondays, and that might not sound like a lot of classes to high schoolers, but for college it is a lot, especially if you have a whole shit ton of homework to do after you're done with those classes. I had a 9 to 12 class, a 1 to 3 class, and a 4 to 6 class. So each time I have an hour break between each class. And on my hour break after my 1 to 3 class, I get a text from my nigga Juse saying that I need to bring my ass. And I don't know if you guys know what that means, but basically it means we about to get stoned. And I told him, I was like, hey, yo, I got like class in a little bit, so I don't know if I want to do that. And he was like, come on, bro, you just fucking do it, bro, come on. And I was like, okay, I'll try it, fuck it, YOLO. So we go out there to the side of the street, we smoke it, and then we go inside the school. And the reason we went inside the school, which was a really bad idea if you kind of think about it, but the reason we went inside the school because we had like, well, he had shit to do before class. And then he asked me, did I want to see a trippy ass video? And I was like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm high. Why would I not want to see a trippy ass video? He shows me a video of someone turning a deer into a fire deer and putting that shit like it was a realistic deer, and they turned it into a fire deer with 3 horns and then put it in a background. And during the middle of it, this is how you know I'm stoned, but I was like, dude, why is he turning this shit into a fucking pizza? Don't ask. Well, that's what I said. So after the video was over, I was like, I gotta go to class, bro. And he was like, alright. And as I'm walking to class, I remember something that the teacher told us like a few days ago. He said, don't do drugs before my class, do it after. And I kind of disregarded that because I was like, when the fuck would I ever do drugs before a class? Like, you know, whatever. And little did I know I was going to be fucking doing drugs before class. But how usually classes are, they're not like actual classrooms. They're computer labs. The way the computer labs are is they have a whole row of computers here side by side and a whole row of computers on this side. And then right in the middle of it, they have a computer for the teacher to stay in and whatever. But what we went in is a theater because for some reason we had that class in the theater. Don't ask me why, we just had the class in the theater. Which was a good thing because no one had to sit close to me, so no one had like smell the weed on me. I don't even know if I smell like weed. So I don't know if a lot of people knew or a lot of people thought something differently of me because I literally for 10 minutes looking through my papers trying to find my notes for class. And it's kind of like one of those moments where you're high as shit and you're trying to act normal and you don't know whether or not you acting normal is acting weird. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. You gotta like get high as shit and try to act normal to understand what I'm talking about. After I was done and I found my notes or whatever, the teacher came in and he took the roll. In this class, it's not complicated. It's not like I have to go and like write down anything or keep track of notes or anything. I really just have to sit back and listen to the teacher. So all I had to do was sit there, take my roll, and be done for the day. So I'm just sitting here waiting for him to call my name. It was like one of those moments where you overthink something so much that you just end up fucking up anyway. And that's what happened there. I was sitting there, I was like, alright, he's gonna come call my name. I'm going to say, I'm here, and be done. And as soon as he called my name, I was like, yeah, oh wait, I'm here. It's a good thing no one really thought much about it. They were just like, eh, he's just him. He's probably just tired. So after the roll was finished being called, the teacher asked everybody,
"Are you guys ready for the test?"
Oh. And then it hit me. I was like, oh my gosh, we have a test today. And, you know, a lot of people were like, oh, it's just a test. It's not like it's that important. Well, let me give you a little breakdown on how the class works. You have 4 exams in that class. 4. So it doesn't take a rocket science to know that if you fail one, if you get a 0 on one and 100s on the other, that's a 75. I'm not saying that's 75 in the class, but that's 75 out of 100. Mind you, already got a D on the first test we took because it's the second one. So failing this was not a good idea. I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna worry. I'm too high to worry right now. You know, maybe since I'm stoned, it might help out. So how the tests work in this class is he shows like 8 to 9 images of art that artist did, and he wants us to write down the style of the art, like surrealism is an example or something like that. And he also wants us to write a few facts about it. So he gives out the packet, and I'm just like, okay, I'm ready. The first image that he shows, as soon as I see it, I'm just like, fuck, I forgot that I missed a day, and I don't know any of these images that are being showed right now. Cool. Even more fucked. So at this point, I'm contemplating suicide and regretting my terrible poor life decisions. And as I'm doing that, I'm just staring at the trippy fucking paintings he has on the screen. Mind you, I'm in a theater, so it's very big and overwhelming, and it is very hypnotizing when you're stoned. And also, he gives us a time limit on how long we are looking at a certain image, because until he goes to the next one, so everyone can be on the same page. And so he asks everybody, oh, you guys ready to go to the next shit? And you know, I don't want to be that awkward kid and be like, oh no, I'm not ready yet. I'm just like, oh fuck, I'm just gonna come back to it and guess at the end. And then he goes through the rest of them. I knew a little bit of them because I did go there for the rest of the days, and I did listen and take down notes. I was just really hoping on my memory at that point. So being in a theater is a lot easier to cheat than being in the classroom. The only reason I didn't cheat this time is because, first of all, I was too stoned and I probably would fuck it up. And second of all, if you're in the theater, you got to do it while you're taking the test, because if you do it after, everybody's going to leave, because he lets everybody leave after they're done with the test, because there's really no point of staying there, which is why he's a cool teacher. So not only is the time limit of you being able to cheat gone because of the fact that everybody's supposed to be on the same page, and since everybody was like, oh yeah, we can move on to the next painting, there shouldn't be no reason to go back, right? On top of that, everybody's leaving, so you're going to be like the only person in the classroom as you start cheating, and it sucks because everybody finishes the same time you're supposed to. I was just like, fuck it, I'm going to guess. I remember someone telling me that one of the artists knew Van Gogh or something like that, and I put that down, and I was like, okay, cool. On the other question, I put that this painting was really fucking colorful. I thought I was going to get that wrong, but it's funny because the one where I put Van Gogh was his friend or whatever, and then the one that I put, oh, this painting was very colorful, I got the one that I put that was very colorful right, and the one where I put Van Gogh knew this guy or whatever wrong, which is kind of funny. I finished the test, I turned it in, I'm like, fuck it, it's future Oasis Flame's problem. Comes to find out, next time we go to class, he shows us that we did, and I pass it with the D. I was like, wow, that's really fucking insane. And I think that me being high helped out. So moral of the story is, get high in class, it helps you. I'm joking. But yeah guys, that's the first time I've gotten high before class. But yeah guys, Oasis Flame is out, and don't let no Richard Flame out. Goodbye. It's like 16k views I have on that video. Not really 16k, but 1,600k. So my YouTube channel is slowly growing, and I feel like if I upload a lot more and actually did this almost every single day, or once a week like I said I was going to do, then